Hi. I'm on an Amtrak today, going south to see my fiance. Figured this would be a fun, weird little experiment. I'm on train 173, according to Foursquare for the second time, but it's probably been more than that. I wanted to show you, well, let's start off with my t-shirt. This one's awesome. I did not get it in time for the movie. They sold it like the same week. I was so bummed out. But this is my hollows, obviously. It's awesome. Um, I got a scarf yesterday. Really excited about it. There was a World Fair Bazaar thing in my mall, and I went with my friend. We got almost matching scarves. Hers is like really pretty. It's like wider, and it has like vertical stripes and different shades of green and some turquoise. It's really, really nice. They didn't have another one quite as nice that was stripy, so I got this one. It's like thin-ish, second thinnest size that I had, and it has like little tassely things, and it's really nice shades of green, which I don't think you can see probably because my cam, yet again, is too magenta, because it doesn't let me color correct it, which I would have been able to if it let me. So here's it. I'm afraid to put it on because I don't know, that's where the microphone is. So maybe I'll wear it in the next one. Also, I got my nails done directly afterwards and got them to match. Mistletoe Kisses? I don't know, I really like it. It's like sparkly green. So many people walking right now. Okay, so I also want to tell you the scarf is, well, I bought it from a Thread of Hope, which is a Guatemalan fair trade group thing. My phone is making strange noises, which is weird because I put it on silent so it wouldn't bother me during the video. Fail. It's kind of nice out, which is why it's been so bright on me. I was watching Macbeth earlier when my computer was dying, so I hadn't bothered to plug it in. So when I tried, I realized that there was no power. There are little power strips on the Amtrak, and I asked this very nice young conductor guy with a nice tattoo on his arm if there's anything he could do, and he reset the breaker, and then power, success. Always ask people nicely when stuff isn't working that you paid for, instead of just assuming, oh shit, it's not gonna work. So that's a good piece of advice. Yeah, so I'm going, this is train number 1 out of 2. Train day, always fun. Haven't figured out what day I'm going home yet. Watching to see if there's going to be anything pretty enough worth showing you. There was earlier, but I was talking. Oops. I'm halfway through Macbeth. Let me show you. My dad bought this. What's his name? Sir Ian McKellen and Dame Judi Dench's version. And some other really amazing people. It is like, so far it's like completely setless pretty much, which is a really interesting decision. In class we watched, who the fuck is calling me? Oh, Dan. Well, I actually need to take that call. Hold on then. Hi. Can you come pick me up directly after work? Either a bit before 5 or like right at 5. Just pick me up immediately after work, please. Yes? Okay. I love you. What? Are you talking to me? I can't hear you. What? That is not what I was hoping for. Huh. Well, there goes that greeting. Excuse me? It's not what I was hoping for, certainly. I told you I was going to aim to get here when you were getting out of work. That is the answer I gave you yesterday. Like when I told you I was going to get there when you got out of... What the hell is that sound? That was a terrible sound. Right, well, it sounded like a really angry duck, and I don't want that in my ear. How long was your break? Yes. What? Okay, I'll talk to you later. I shouldn't have... Damn it. I was trying to record a video, and now I've been on the phone for like minutes, and it's really bad video. Call me when there's 5 minutes left of it or something, or I'll just call you in a few. Bye. Yeah, that was exactly when he wasn't supposed to call me. The exact couple minutes that I was hoping that that wouldn't happen. So I tried to arrange things today so that way I would take this train, take the second train, without having to pay extra for a crummier, more crowded, less comfortable train, as they have at their peak hours. This train showed up late, but I think I had enough leeway that I still will hopefully be able to avoid that. However, the idea was to arrive there right around the time that he got out of work tonight. Apparently, he didn't get what I meant by that, and the truck is with his boyfriend instead. Which is weird, because generally they each have cars. I guess that his truck might be used by his dad. I don't know. I thought that they usually each have theirs, but I could be wrong by that. Anyway, so the hope was that on his way home from work, he would come pick me up. Not the same thing as your boyfriend's going to come pick you up and get me before or after on the same trip. The idea was for him to pick me up himself and not carpooling, boyfriend, something, I don't know. Whatever it was not what I was intending. It's a little frustrating, to be honest. That's the power going in and out, because it's an Amtrak. I just realized. This is not an amazing video. I apologize. I'm a little frustrated. I finished 2 of my final papers. The only 2 real final papers I've had. I have a final exam that is essay responses to 3 passages from Shakespeare. I started watching Macbeth to warm up, and because one of the passages is from Macbeth. Let me see. Have I gotten to that part yet? I'm not sure. There it is. So many sheets of paper. Opening paper. Good TV. Nope, have not gotten there yet. That's near the end. Well, whatever. I'll write about it and then watch Sarah McKellen act it out later. I just don't feel like doing it now. At least the computer isn't dead. That's success. Over 10 minutes now because of my rude phone call. Apologies again. I'm sorry. We'll see how this comes out. Now you can actually see the purple hair, which is a nice touch. I usually have it up, but I put it down for video because it's pretty. There's at least one shirt I brought with me that I haven't even worn yet. Oh, two. I was saving them for their debuts on this trip. So I seem to do that, which is weird because nobody really notices but me, but I'm like, I saved this for you. I haven't worn it yet. Very exciting. So the sound's probably been completely ridiculous. Maybe not. Headphones are successful. So I use them on phone calls, except for when I'm already plugged into something else. Oops. And let's see. I wish there was like a pause function on this. I suppose I should really have edited it, but that's pretty fancy stuff. So maybe someday I'll test it out or something. I didn't mean to neglect entirely this, as well as my blog, which I haven't touched in weeks. But I had these papers like looming over me all the time, and it was really stressful. I got to hang out with a whole bunch of people, which was really fun. But there were just days where I wasn't getting anything done. My favorite was my intro paragraph to my Shakespeare paper, where I was talking about Iago from Macbeth, which is wrong. He's from Othello. Oops. So that is fixed now, and it's a really good paper. I'm hoping to send it to Mercedes Lackey. More on that later. That's, I think, enough for my very first ever Amtrak video. Yeah. Cameo. I'll talk to you later. It's almost Hanukkah. Yeah. So now that assignments are almost done, 2 of my grades are in, but they're just pass fail, so it's nothing exciting, unfortunately. I will add more later. Thanks for riding with me. It's you and my stuff. Yeah. Super exciting.
Okay, attention police station, stop a couple minutes. We New Rochelle. All doors open to a high level platform. Watching
New Rochelle.
This is New Rochelle.
That's so perfect because I'm hoping to watch How to Succeed in Business again, possibly tomorrow with another Dan, a friend of mine. More on that later as well. So, without further interruptions, we'll talk to you again later. Thanks for watching.